everybody, Jessie Clifton here. I just wanted to pop on and tell you a little bit of information. In my coaching groups, I have been getting a lot of questions about ItWorks. Before I was a Beachbody coach, I actually was an ItWorks distributor as well as loyal customer, is what they call it there. I started that in high school and not in high school, in college, because I gained a lot of weight and I was just looking for anything and everything that could help me. And I will admit I was very lazy and I just wanted a quick fix and something that could help me out. So a lot of the coaches ask me about it because we want to know what else is out there, what we could also recommend to our customers if there's something that would fit better or whatever it may be. And I just thought it would be something great and easy that I could make a video about. So I wanted to focus this on why I chose Beachbody over ItWorks and my experiences with it. And I want this in no way to come off offensive to any of you ItWorks distributors. People do have great results from it. It just wasn't for me. So I wanted to explain what exactly what worked for me. So I've tried almost all of their products, their Confianza, the stress management one, hair, skin, and nails, obviously the wraps and the defining gel. So I've tried a lot of their different products. I tried it over a course of, I would say about, I dabbled in it about a year. And what I didn't like about it was that you needed to wrap every 3 days until you hit what your goal was. But every time I would do that, the results wouldn't last. So I would wrap and 45 minutes I would start seeing results. Their method is the longer you have it on, the better results you'll see. So I would lose some inches, but it wouldn't stay. And what they say it is that the cream soaks into your skin and goes to your fat cells. And I'm sorry if this is a little incorrect, but this is what I was trained on. And then you just drink water, and the water flushes out the toxins from your fat cells, essentially saying that it shrinks the fat cells. But I always gained the weight back. Nothing stayed consistent. My diet would change a little bit, but my body just wanted to go back to the place that it was. So nothing really hit. And so what I was really craving and what I really actually truly needed was education on health, food, and fitness, proper portions, whatever it may be, because that's what I needed to know. I needed to learn that because, in my opinion, that's truly the only way that you will get healthy and you will see results is the food that you are consuming, and if you are exercising and taking care of yourself. I don't believe in quick fixes anymore since I started Beachbody, because every quick fix I've tried, T-Toxes, a bunch of different other companies, it never lasted. It worked for a little bit, and it didn't last. When I found Beachbody, the biggest thing that it focused on and that I liked about it was they were huge on education. So it wasn't a buy my product, here's a fat fighter you can take if you eat something bad. It was let me teach you the 80-20 lifestyle. 80% clean eating, here's some recipes, here's meal planners that you can follow, and then the 20% of the time, live your life, have that cupcake, have pizza, because the results will still come off if you're consistent with eating clean as well as working out and not beating yourself up when you do mess up and have a cheat meal. It's always about bouncing back. So through Beachbody, I was able to learn how to eat properly. Through 21 Day Fix specifically, I learned portion control, what my portions actually should look like, because I was that typical person eating like 3 portions for my one meal, which was a lot. And it was one of those things where you just don't even realize how many portions you eat until you actually measure it out. And I learned how often I should be eating for my body, what kinds of foods I should be eating, and then how in the different programs to kind of tone and focus on different areas in my life, or different areas on my body. So that's really what I learned out of it. That's why, because they wanted to focus with Beachbody on the lifestyle changes, not the fad diet changes. And that is what this should be all about, is that lifestyle change, that those changes that you can then carry on into your family and down through into your children. So that's where I was at. I didn't want to quote unquote cheat my way to getting results. And again, a lot of people get results from ItWorks, but it didn't last for me, which is why I made that switch. And once I did start focusing and learning and educating myself on food and nutrition and drinking Shakeology, doing the workouts every single day, being a product of the product, that's when I saw the results, and that's when I have my mentality and my lifestyle changed for the better, and I became happier, and the results lasted despite being obsessed with tacos and ice cream. My results still lasted, and they still are lasting me from there. So if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I don't want this to come off bashing. This is just my personal experience, my story of what works for me and what didn't work for me. So I hope you all have a great day, a great night, and I will be here if you have any questions.